We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2-David-P. Here's a comment about my coverage of George Anthony DeVolder Santos, and specifically how I have sort of taken a light touch when it comes to his previous marriage to a woman. In particular, I've said there's a long history of gay men who aren't living as gay men publicly marrying women. Also, the marriage to that particular woman might have been an immigration scam. But anyway, this caller says there's something else I'm doing wrong in my commentary. Take a listen to this.
Hello, David. I just have one little complaint about your coverage of George Santos.
Please.
You talk about LGBT members and gay men who are potentially married to women to hide their sexuality, but you've completely forgotten the fact that bisexuals exist and are attracted to both. I would appreciate if in the future you keep that in mind and don't erase the B in the LGBT community.
I am not erasing bisexuality in my coverage of George Anthony DeVolder Santos. He has never asserted that he is bisexual. I would just be crowbarring that in we have no reason to even consider that, in the sense that Santos has had every opportunity to talk about his sexuality and he's never asserted that. So it's not about, he's either, I mean, I guess if you could take the approach that if he's lying about his sexual orientation, the truth could be anything, and that could include bisexual. But I don't know why we would suspect that in particular, other than the story of the immigration scam, which quite frankly seems like the most plausible one to me at this time. So I would never erase bisexuality, but I also don't know why I would necessarily insert it either. We have a fantastic bonus show for you today. We are going to talk about Senator Rick Scott dropping his plan to cut Social Security and Medicare, despite the fact that he spent the last 2 weeks claiming that that plan didn't exist. But now he's dropping it. But it also didn't exist. Very complicated. We also are going to talk about one of the greatest culinary lies in the history of the United States, the boneless chicken wing. The boneless chicken wing. It doesn't exist. There is no such thing. There's no wing in a boneless wing. We're talking about a piece of the chicken breast or the tenderloin. And we are finally going to get to the bottom of this culinary lie. And also, Ron DeSantis is now looking to expand the death penalty in Florida. What does this mean? How is the Catholic Church reacting to it? A really interesting story about Ron DeSantis that's not getting nearly the attention it deserves. So we will talk about all of those stories and more when I am joined on the bonus show by producer Pat.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money.
Yeah.
Everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
Let's make that cash, right, Alex? On the bonus show. Sign up at joinpakman.com. You can use the coupon code 24 starts now to get yourself a discount. I will see you then.